Today, we're counting down the 20 soundbars of 2025 that don't just play sound, they redefine home cinema. From Sony's masterpieces to Samsung's Atmos beasts, from Sennheiser's legends to Sonos's wireless marvels, these picks shake walls and surround you in pure Atmos magic. And trust me, the number one on this list will surprise you. Subscribe, like, share, and drop a comment. And make sure you watch till the end, because the best is saved for last. Number 20. Polk Magnify Max Axe SR. Surprisingly cinematic. Polk may not always be the first name that comes to mind in premium audio, but the Magnify Max Axe SR earns its place in this list by delivering serious Dolby Atmos and DTS X immersion at a price that still feels approachable. This 7.1.2 setup comes with a wireless subwoofer and true wireless surround speakers, instantly making it a full theater in a box. What makes it mind-blowing is Polk's Stereo Dimensional Array (SDA) technology, which creates a huge, holographic soundstage that feels like it stretches beyond your walls. Explosions soar overhead, dialogue cuts clean through the chaos, and music playback feels layered, not flat. Gamers will love the low-latency HDMI-ER connection, while movie lovers get voice-adjust clarity so whispers don't vanish under bass-heavy action. It's a system designed to please both cinephiles and families without compromise. Why it belongs here? Because Polk proved that a brand rooted in value can still deliver a theatrical, mind-blowing experience that rivals bigger names when tuned right. This is the most accessible entry into our list, and everything above only gets more powerful. Number 19. JBL Bar 1300X Wireless Surround Machine. When you want wireless room-filling sound, but also need flexibility so your living space looks clean, the JBL Bar 1300X steps up impressively. JBL has always delivered that party-ready punch, and the 1300X keeps that legacy alive. Only this time, it's smarter, sleeker, and seriously immersive. What makes it stand out? The Bar 1300X comes with detachable wireless rear satellites, letting you drop them behind your couch, mount them on shelves, no cables snaking across your floor. It includes a robust wireless subwoofer that delivers deep low end without overwhelming the space. Bass pulses with authority in action films, and yet stays balanced in quieter scenes. Support for Dolby Atmos and DTS X, plus JBL's adaptive sound modes that tweak EQ for movies, voice, or gaming. When you throw an Atmos track at it, the overhead and surround effects are convincing, not just gimmicky. Low-latency input options for gaming, plus decent pass-through for modern video formats, so you don't sacrifice picture for sound. Experience moment. Watching Mad Max Fury Road on the Bar 1300X is a rush. Explosions erupt behind you. Engines roar from the sides. Dialogue stays anchored up front, even when car chases consume the visual space. You feel the rumble in your chest from the sub, but you're not deafened. Music tracks during quieter interludes stay crisp. You still hear strings, vocals, and subtle ambient layers that some bars lose. Who it's for? This model fits folks who want wireless Atmos and real surround without a full AV receiver setup. Need a system that works for both movies and gaming. Live in medium-sized rooms or open living areas where detachable rears and strong subwoofers matter. Care about loud, immersive sound, but can't tolerate bulky wiring or complex setup. Verdict: the JBL Bar 1300X earns its spot at number 19 because it delivers flexible, loud, immersive sound in a wireless package. Maybe not the ultimate flagship, but it punches hard enough that you'll forget how much you spent when you hit play. Number 18. LG S95TR Wireless Cinema Master. When it comes to spectacular Atmos performance, LG's S95TR pulls off something rare. Top-tier sound with wireless flexibility. It's a 9.1.5 channel system with 5 up-firing speakers, wireless rears, and a powerful subwoofer. And it doesn't just throw more drivers at you. It makes each moment feel elevated. What makes IT mind-blowing? True wireless rear speakers and subwoofer that keep your space clean. No messy cables weaving around your room. The rears can be placed freely and still sync accurately, thanks to LG's room scanning AI calibration. Up-firing center channel. When dialogue is flowing, a whisper, a shout, a plot twist, voices are projected with clarity as though coming from the screen itself, not from behind or beneath. Room Calibration Pro, AI Room Calibration Pro, which doesn't just set things once, but adapts. Your layout, furniture, speaker placement all factor, and so sound remains clean and powerful. Experience moment. Watch Dune. Part 2 with the S95TR. The wind starts soft, then builds. You feel it above. In the desert fight scenes, every grain of sand sounds turned by the overhead and rear channels. Even when the storm rages, the dialogue between characters stays crisp, never buried beneath reverb or bass. The subwoofer rumbles when it should, but doesn't overpower. It lets the grand sweep of the scene breathe. Who it's for? This model is perfect if you want a wireless, high-end Atmos experience without going full brick AV setup. Value both loud, cinematic moments and dialogue clarity. Movies, games, streaming both matter. Have a mid to large living room where you can place rear speakers but don't tolerate wires crossing your floor or walls. Verdict. The LG S95TR earns its place at number 18 because it balances power and refinement. It shows that wireless doesn't mean sacrificing immersive scale. If you want Atmos that hits hard, yet remains clean and precise, this is one of the best all-rounders. Number 17. LG S90QY Cinematic Wireless Masterclass. The LG S90QY takes premium soundtrack experience and throws out the cables, or at least most of them. For those who want wireless subwoofers, rich Atmos immersion, modern specs, and enough power to fill your living room without sounding thin, the S90QY delivers in style. What makes it stand out? 5.1.3 channel system with a powerful wireless subwoofer, triple up-firing channels, and support for both Dolby Atmos and DTS-X. Around 570 watts output power, giving you cinematic loudness, strong bass, and no distortion at high volumes. AI Room Calibration Pro and AI Sound Pro automatically adapt audio depending on your room layout and content. High-resolution audio support, wireless streaming, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Chromecast, AirPlay 2, and multiple inputs make it versatile for every media setup. Experience moment. Imagine watching Blade Runner 2049 on a rainy night. The neon reflections, the pitter-patter of rain, low hums in the distance. The S90QY doesn't just play those sounds, it paints them. Up-firing drivers send drip drops overhead, side channels pull you into the scene, and the subwoofer gives thunder to that futuristic cityscape without drowning out the soft piano notes. Dialogue stays pristine even when the chaos unfolds. Who it's for? The S90QY is ideal if you want wireless Atmos performance that feels luxurious and high-end. Care about design and seamless integration, not just raw power. Use streaming services, high-res audio, and maybe also next-gen gaming. Hate seeing sockets and cables across the floor, but still want immersive sound. Verdict. The LG S90QY lands at number 17 because it hits that sweet zone. Serious Atmos immersion, wireless convenience, clarity, and power, all beautifully packaged. It's not the flagship monster, but it's absolutely worthy of being on this list. If you want mind-blowing sound without committing to the number 1 prices, the S90QY is a strong contender. Number 16. Sony HT-A7000 2025 edition. Sony has always had a knack for making soundbars that don't just sound good, they sound cinematic. The HT-A7000 2025 refresh continues that tradition, balancing raw immersion with flexibility. This 7.1.2 channel system features dual up-firing drivers, side-firing speakers, and Sony's vertical surround engine, creating a 360-degree bubble of Atmos sound. What makes the 2025 edition stand out is its improved calibration mic system, which scans your room with greater accuracy than before, making sure every ceiling bounce, side reflection, and bass punch lands exactly where it should. The bar supports Dolby Atmos, DTS, X, and 360 reality audio, making it future-ready for movies, music, and gaming. Pair it with Sony's HT-A7000 wireless subwoofer and RS5 rear speakers, and it scales into a full home theater without a single wire crossing the floor. And for gamers, the HT-A7000 now includes PlayStation 5 Pro integration, with low-latency processing, auto HDR, tone mapping for sound, and positional audio designed for competitive play. Explosions roar, footsteps whisper, and dialogue cuts through the chaos. It's not the cheapest bar on the market, but it's the sweet spot in Sony's lineup. A soundbar that can stand alone or evolve into something bigger. For those who want premium Atmos without the overkill of ultra-flagship beasts, the HT-A7000 hits that balance perfectly. Number 15. Samsung HW-Q990D. If there's one brand that consistently pushes wireless home theater to the edge of what's possible, it's Samsung. The HW-Q990D is their 2025 flagship, and it doesn't hold back. With an 1.4 channel setup, complete with wireless rear speakers and a subwoofer, this soundbar doesn't just play Atmos, it floods your room with it. Overhead channels feel convincingly high, rears punch with precision, and the front stage feels as wide as a dedicated theater system. Samsung's secret weapon here is Q Symphony 4.0, which lets the soundbar sync with Samsung TVs so that both the TV speakers and the soundbar work together. The result? An even fuller wall of sound. Add to that the AI Auto Calibration Plus, which continuously scans and adjusts audio depending on your room, and you've got a setup that feels alive. Whether it's the roaring desert storms in Dune, Part 2, or the precision gunfire in Call of Duty, the Q990D makes every detail explosive and immersive. For gamers, low-latency gaming mode ensures Atmos precision with zero delay. The Samsung HW-Q990D is the soundbar for those who want maximum performance without compromises. It's big, bold, and unapologetically cinematic. Easily one of the most mind-blowing wireless soundbars of 2025. Number 14. Bose Smart Soundbar 900 plus bass module, 700 plus surround speakers. When it comes to refined sound and premium lifestyle design, Bose knows exactly how to make an impression. The Smart Soundbar 900 package, paired with the bass module 700 and surround speakers, transforms a simple soundbar setup into a true Dolby Atmos powerhouse. The bar itself packs custom up-firing drivers that expand height effects, while Bose's phase guide technology ensures voices and effects are precisely placed in your room. Add in the bass module 700, and you get a low end that's both tight and room-filling. Not just boom, but real depth. Bose's sleek wireless surround speakers complete the bubble, making the sound enveloping and balanced. From subtle whispers and dramas to massive stadium roars and sports, the 900 handles it with elegance. What sets this apart is Bose's True Space technology, which intelligently upmixes non-Atmos content. Even your old Netflix shows or live TV broadcasts suddenly feel like they've been given a cinematic remaster. And let's not forget Bose's design. Slim, glossy, minimalist. It doesn't scream tech, it blends right into a modern living room. That subtlety, combined with audio muscle, makes this system mind-blowing in both sound and style. Number 13. LG S95QR 9.1.5 channel Dolby Atmos soundbar. If there's one soundbar that shows how far LG has pushed innovation, it's the LG S95QR. This beast is a 9.1.5 channel system. And yes, that 0.5 matters. Why? Because LG added 5 dedicated up-firing channels, including the world's first center up-firing speaker. That means dialogue doesn't just come at you. It feels like it's floating from the screen itself. Paired with a massive subwoofer and wireless rear speakers, the S95QR builds a true 3D dome of sound. Explosions overhead, cars passing from behind, raindrops trickling above. Everything is mapped with pinpoint precision. LG also integrates Meridian audio tuning, giving you a rich, natural balance instead of exaggerated bass or sharp treble. Whether it's Atmos blockbusters or plain stereo music, this bar adapts beautifully. Gamers get the bonus of VRR and LLM support, while movie lovers benefit from AI Room Calibration Pro that tailors sound to your exact space. It's bold, immersive, and unapologetically cinematic. The S95QR proves LG isn't just chasing Atmos trends, it's setting them. If you want me to continue this series, drop a comment saying part 2. I'll upload instantly. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss my next breakdown. Which of these blew your mind the most? Drop your favorite in the comments. And if you're hungry for the future of sound, hit subscribe, because the next wave of audio innovation is coming, and you won't want to miss it.